have the roster for Santa Cruz, so if anyone has that and can bring it up, I can commentate on your players. I do have Cal Rugby's roster. So that's Nate Salter creating a lovely space already. Jake Brockhausen is the number 8 for Cal. Kevin Saunders is just sort of light, but George Salter makes it. First try for University of California. Try really set up by 2 great breaks by the captain, George Salter. 2 barnstorming runs. Conversion just misses from freshman Nate Salter out of Xavier High School in New York. So there's no real clear advantage, so it's penalty to University of California, offside. Nate Salter kicks to touch, and it's California put in at the line-out. Great ball retention by California. Nick Bloom out of Edina High School in Minnesota. He's the sophomore wing. Ball's gone backwards, but knocked on there by Santa Cruz, scrum down. Jack Galler is the scrum half with the feed. That's Joe Rusku. And the try is good as Jason Severance. Another great break by Jake Broekhuizen. Number 8 is a sophomore from Sydney, Australia. Try scorer Jason Severance is a sophomore out of Pleasanton, California. No conversion, and the score now is University of California 10, Santa Cruz, no score. Referee's playing advantage because there was a high tackle on Nick Bloom, the left wing of California, but there is advantage and there was no danger in the tackle. Referees will play advantage for high tackles that are not dangerous, so that was an advantage that didn't come, hence the penalty for California. Fullback Max Schumacher out of Jesuit was penalised there for holding on in the tackle, so he went down in the tackle and did not release the ball, hence the penalty for Santa Cruz. That's a fantastic tackle by Caden Leversky. Nate Salter did fantastically well there for California. Outnumbered, retained possession. Referee is playing advantage to California for being over the ball. And this looks like a fantastic player in Jake Broekhuizen. So we're in a Cranbrook school. He's out of Sydney, Australia, 6'4", 200 pounds on the hoof. Takes a bit of stopping. The conversion is good. That's Max Schumacher out of Jesuit, Sacramento. And California are playing freshmen at 10 and 15, two of the crucial positions. Great to see freshmen in those key positions for California. Sam Cormier is the fly half for San Diego, who's taking the restart. And It's a great restart, really high, puts pressure on the wing for California. Great tackle by Connor Sweeney. And a great tackle by Morris Fuller. So those two tackles put pressure on California, and it means a turnover ball. Scrum down San Diego. Phoenix Gallagher is the scrum half for San Diego. He's got the feed. Santa Cruz making good progress, good retention of the ball in contact. Great work by Phoenix Gallagher. And standing in the scrum half is Rob Crosby for Santa Cruz. Sam Cormier on the ball. Good retention by Santa Cruz. Keeping possession, getting the ball wide. Andrew Klein. Great tackle by number 7 for California, it's Jason Severance. Inside pass by Nate Salter to the wing. And that is Nick Bloom running round under the posts. And that's California's fourth try, Nick Bloom. Sophomore out of Adena High School. The conversion is good by Max Schumacher. Marcus Gonzalez, the hooker for Santa Cruz, tried to charge it down, nearly got there. Sam Cormier with a kick, goes the 10 meters. Great take by the number 8. Garrett Kay passing on to Michael Puckett. Nathan Zilstru handing off there. That's Jake Gallagher, the number 9. And Nate Salter's gone in as the stand-in number 9. So not rolling away, California. Once the ball's on the ground, you've got to get your body clear. They weren't doing that. Not rolling away. Penalty, Santa Cruz. And time is off. Just checking an injury. Just checking Connor Sweeney's shoulder. He's put in so many big hits, it's no wonder it's a little bit bruised up there. Connor Sweeney is being substituted, probably precautionary. So the referee on the field is always the decision maker, and in this situation there was no touch judge, so the referee made that call himself, or I think the Cal team actually said that ball's out. Jake Brookhausen is the big number 8, making it big yards for California and creating space wide out. And the player was in touch before the forward pass anyway, so that's a line out to Santa Cruz. Jason Severance creates the break for California. That's a great break by Joe Rusco for California, but in the pass, it went slightly forward. It would have been a try-scoring pass. Joe Rusco comes from Eton College and the United Arab Emirates. He's a sophomore center. Scrum feed by Phoenix Gallagher. So Rembrandt Sisson was caught holding on, so it's a penalty, California. And they've chosen scrum, so they get a feed to the scrum, 5 meters from the line. California controlling the ball at the base. Great pass from Jack Gallagher, and it means scrum half and fresher Nate Salter scores. And the charge down is by Caden Lewinsky.
Yeah, it's like said you were good at that.
Coach Jeremy Sanford of Santa Cruz will be really pleased with the ball retention. That's 5 phases in a row. And creates space for the kick. Jack Gallagher's the number 9 for Cal Rugby. And they call that dancing feet. Try by Nate Salter.
Next year, or oh, next week.
And Nate Salter converted his own try. Sam Cormier takes the kickoff again, nice and high, which means the defender can get the catcher.
Why can't you be one of the cool kids?
So it's called a secondary movement. So if the ball carrier goes to ground and then rolls after a tackle, you can't do that, and it's a penalty to Santa Cruz. Caden Leversky makes touch, and it's a line out Santa Cruz feet. So that's an early lift. You're not allowed to lift a player until the ball has left the hooker's hand, and so early lift penalty, Santa Cruz. Jackson on the ball. Sam Cormier creates great space for the winger. That's Rob Crosby on the ball. And Coach Jeremy Sands will be delighted with the ball retention by Santa Cruz. Another great kickoff from Sam Cormier, which didn't go 10 meters, but because California elected to play it, the referee played on. California knocked it on. There's no advantage Santa Cruz, so it's a scrum down Santa Cruz ball. I'm just waiting for the list of all these substitutes from California to be able to announce them, and I'll be calling them again soon. It was probably for just a bit too much pressure in the scrum before the ball's in, so you can't apply pressure until the call, and it's probably going slightly early. That's really good refereeing. He's got to explain that, so it's very clear why. Referees are Southern California top class. Gallagher to Sam Cormier. That's wide to Caden. This is Caden Kowalski. Great break. But a turnover tackle. And that was by Zach Neff. Carl Leibowitz won that ball. Referee again just clarifying there to scrum half Jack Gallagher and why it was called back for a scrum. Possession is still in California's hands. That's Carl Leibowitz. Matthew Gono on the ball there. Nate Salter creating good possession. He's had a standout game. Zach Neff again creating good space. And Nick Lusing, great to see a prop at that pace with good soft hands. Jacob Tua Birch has created space for California. And this is Josh Warnock. Joe Rusku is the number 12 for California. And that's Hugo Burney. Jake Weigold. And playing advantage for the knock-on by Karl Leibowitz. And a great kick by Caden Leversky, brilliant. Relieving the pressure, getting territory for Santa Cruz. He's had a great game from 15, Caden Leversky. Kicking from hand, running with it, Caden Leversky. Watch out for that name. Shout out to Jeremy Sanford, the coach of Santa Cruz. Some fantastic ball retention skills from your side today. It's great to see. Knock-on advantage. Santa Cruz have advantage. That's Jackson on the break. And there's Caden.
Let's go, Jack!
And that's Manny Vassos. Cormier looks for that little kick. And the referee's just clarifying something he's seen with both sides, so they're very clear about the decision that's going to come. And it's not releasing, so it's just when Santa Cruz are trying to play some fast rugby, it's being slowed down by the California defense. The referee's just called that out, don't want to see it. And Santa Cruz would like to get some scores on the board with 6 minutes to go, and you can understand that. So the penalty is for not releasing the player on the ground, and it's effectively slowing the game down, preventing the offense from gaining advantage, and that was the penalty. While we're waiting, just a shout out to one of the California coaches, Tom Billups. I had the pleasure of watching Tom play for Harlequins back in the UK, way back when. Tom was an international of high esteem. He was a fantastic player. So Tom Billups, hands up for you, sir. And Caden scores for Santa Cruz. That's 3 points. Well done, Caden Leversky. 43-3. Nate Solder with the restart. Santa Cruz playing it wide. A fantastic tackle by Karl Leibowitz. Great soft hands by Manny Vassos. Great to see a prop offloading like that. There's a counter ruck by California. Jacob Birch made the break there. That was Jake Weigold. Jacob Birch again. Gallagher finding space as the number 9. It's Carl Liebowitz making ground. Superb defense again. Nate Salter on the ball. Josh Warnock with a barnstorming run for California. Ball went backwards, play on. And that's Joe Rusku. And crossing means a player crosses in front of the defender and prevents the tackle. Penalty, Santa Cruz. 2 minutes to play. Great hands by Jake Whiteold and Carl Liebowitz. There's Jake Whiteold again. Josh Warnock is the big number 5 for California. Lots of power through contact. Matthew Goeno was then hit beautifully in defense. Carl Liebowitz set up by Joe Rusku again. And it's a head injury, so immediately stops the game. At number 9, Max Clark is coming on for University of California in place of Jack Gallagher, who had a great game. Brockhausen. Jake Weigel. And try is scored. What a great game he's had as well. Nib Loosing. Great to see a front row player with the handling skills that Nick Loosing's got.